Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Let me know if you guys can hear me in. Let's see. There we go. Okay, yeah, let me know. Let me know if you guys can hear me in the chat. Let me know if it's too loud, too soft, whatever.
A woman never belongs to you. It's just your turn. You lost your edge, she lost attraction for you. That's how it works. What'd you think she was gonna do? Tell you she cheated? Men cannot afford to get complacent in relationships. Get your fat ass off the couch, start lifting weights, and learn game. You're welcome.
And now your man,
Donovan Sharp.
Netflix tomorrow. Wow, that I was looking at the Artemis 2. I was like, wait a minute, have they already re-entered the atmosphere? But Temptation Island season 2 on Netflix is going to be released tomorrow. I'm assuming that's tonight at midnight. And from what I understand, it is going to. They're going to drop all 9 episodes tomorrow. And so I don't know. I think maybe we'll do 3 on Friday, 3 on Saturday, 3 on Sunday, sort of thing. We'll sort of do a. We will do a maybe 3 straight days of marathon breakdowns. Have it done and over with by the weekend. Either way, I'm very, very, very much looking forward to that. As always, we are streaming live across multiple platforms. So however you're watching, wherever you're watching from, thank you for tuning in today. Quick announcements before we get started here, guys. Make sure you like the video. It is the most important metric that YouTube looks at to determine the video's place in the algorithm. Also, if you regularly like the live stream, you are far more likely, pardon me, oh boy, sorry about that. You are far more likely to get push notifications when I go live. Let me turn off my sound because now everyone's going to try to freaking hit me up. Jesus Christ. Everyone's trying to sell me a house, man. Dude, you put the word out. You put the word out that you're trying to buy a house, and everybody's fucking realtor wants to freaking browbeat you. It's insane. It's insane. So if you want to help the show, and make sure you get notifications when I start a live stream, hitting that like button will help. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Also, for good measure. Also, guys, make sure you share the video. Share the video with anyone who pees standing up, anyone with a Y chromosome. Imagine your brother, your buddy, your coworker, or even your dad thanking you for changing the very trajectory of his life because you shared a video or a short or a clip. And remember, guys, there's no need to accompany the sharing of any of my videos with some sort of long explanation as to why they should or need to watch it. Simply drop the link, and if they have questions, you can answer them then. But this is the best way to get the word out. No paragraphs of text, right? No, hey, bro, you need to, like you see on your screen, hey, bro, you need to watch this. It's the red pill truth. None of that. Just drop the link and let the chips fall where they may. Also, be sure to join my Discord. We have a lot of fun over there. We drop videos. We talk about dating, relationships. We share funny videos. We share memes. We talk about all sorts of current events. The whole 9. Discord is definitely the platform you need to join us on if you want to communicate with the family on a regular basis. So if you have any videos to share, any ideas to bounce off of me and the guys, of course, or if you're just looking for a community of like-minded men, join our Discord. The link is definitely, hang on a second. There we go. The link is in the description, and it is now, that's weird. I thought I had that all fixed. Oh, wait a minute. I guess I'll have to, hang on a second. Hold on. I had this all squared away. Okay, Discord, where you at? Nope, there it is. I knew something. I knew something was going on. There it is. So the link is in the description, and of course, I just put it in the chat. Guys, if you like the content, if you get something out of my videos, if you learn from any of my live streams, shoot your boy a Cash App. This way you can support the show directly. Just go to $Donovan Sharp. That is $Donovan Sharp on the Cash App. Or you can scan the QR code on the screen. I'm not really sure how you do that. Maybe you're watching it on TV. Do it anyway. Now, you will see my legal name, which is Edwin Hopkins, but I can assure you that is me, Donovan Sharp. Also, keep in mind that every Cash App over the amount of $10 gets one of these. Wait a minute. Hold up. Hang on a second. Hold on. There you go. I always forget to change the sound. Every Cash App over $10 gets one of these. So make sure you head over to $Donovan Sharp if you get something out of my content. Also, make sure you follow me all over social media. I am on Instagram, I'm on Facebook, I'm on X, I'm on Snapchat and TikTok. You can find all the links to my social media pages in the description, as well as my YouTube homepage. I'm also putting them in the chat. Make sure you follow me on Rumble. Make sure you follow me on Rumble. Rumble, gentlemen, is where I do my not safe for YouTube content, like my dating show breakdowns. Guys, Rumble is where I stream my premium Patreon content. So if you want to join the fun, if you want to get educated and watch my most impactful content live, follow me on rumble.com/Donovan Sharp. If you want the best dating wisdom on the net, head over to datingwisdom.net. There you will find all of my books and courses, from my 5-part 7-hour audio course, How to Build a Quality Woman from the Ground Up, to my 25-hour course on dating and relationships, to my signature series, Womanese 101. Pardon me, Womanese 101. You will find quite literally everything you need to dominate the dating market here in the 2020s. So go to datingwisdom.net if you're looking for real-world, actionable advice and step-by-step guidance in terms of how to navigate today's dating and relationship landscape. Ollie J Real Music says, Don, your mic is low. Turn up your volume, bro. You got to turn up your volume. I'm not gonna scream into the mic. I'm not going to increase my mic. I'm actually redlining on my end. So yeah. Turn up your volume. Pardon me.
If you having girl problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one.
You can also book a one-on-one consultation with yours truly on datingwisdom.net. I will guide you and advise you through any current relationship situation you find yourself in, such as maybe a disrespectful girlfriend or wife. Maybe you aren't getting the sex you want and need from your main girl. Perhaps your side chick is acting up. Maybe there's a woman that you've identified as a potential significant other and you need help making sure she's the genuine article. Perhaps your rotation has slowed down a bit. Maybe you suspect infidelity and, well, maybe you need assistance connecting the dots. Perhaps you need advice on how to deal with girls you do not take seriously. Any and every possible dating and or relationship issue you're dealing with, I can help. And the reason I can help is because I've been through every single solitary dating and relationship situation many times over. Guys, I've been cheated on. I've been cheated with. I've smashed coworkers. I've been caught cheating. I've fallen for side chicks. I've made sluts my girlfriends when I had absolutely no business doing so. I've committed to strippers. I've paid the bills for sluts who are sleeping with other men. You name it. I've been through it. I've made every conceivable mistake a man could possibly make when dealing with the second sex. And because of that, I'm confident that I could guide you through whatever dating and relationship situation you are dealing with, except how to get your ex-girlfriend back. If your girlfriend dumped you and you want someone to tell you how to get her back, save your money, because I am the wrong guy. I don't give the kind of advice that's easy to follow, gentlemen. I give the kind of advice that works. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear, no matter how brutal the truth is. So if you're looking for someone with extensive experience with women who's going to shoot you straight, go to datingwisdom.net like you see on the screen. You're going to scroll all the way to the bottom, and you're going to tap the white Get Started button. Okay, then you're going to scroll down until you see my picture. Then you're going to scroll down until you see my picture with the caption, Private Consultation with Donovan Sharp. Tap that picture and select the date you'd like to talk, and then give me a brief description of your situation. Now, I want you guys to understand that it is very, 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 very important that you include your number in that description so that my assistant can reach out. Pardon me. Good Lord. Can reach out to discuss the date and time you'd like to talk. These are one-on-one FaceTime/video consultations, but you do not have to appear on camera if you don't want to, and all consultations are 100% confidential. You can find the link to book my one-on-one consultations with me in the description. Taxes may apply depending upon where you live. However, if you cannot afford a consultation, you can join me every Sunday afternoon at 5:30 p.m. Pacific for my free one-on-one consultations. Again, you do not have to appear on camera, and you don't have to give me your real name. Just pull up and be completely honest, and I will do my level best to help you out. All right, it is now time for the age and relation check. So if you guys would, go ahead and put your age and location in the chat. So for example, I am 48 years old and I live in Reno, so I would put in 48/Reno, just like you see in the chat. The reason we do this is because if you're here, there's a better than average chance that you think the way we do here at TSR Towers, but you also understand how difficult it is to meet like-minded people who share our beliefs. Well, By putting your age and location in the chat, you alert people here who might live in your proximity that you are watching. You never know, someone could be watching from your city, your neighborhood, your street, your block, maybe even in your own building. So this check is how we build communities of like-minded men. So put your age and location in the chat if you are interested in building relationships with people who think the way we do. All right, very good. All right, I guess the sound fixed itself. I guess the sound fixed itself. I guess we're good to go. Guess we're good to go on the sound there. Yeah, man, it's going to be a. Your volume is fine. I usually have to turn you down. Yeah, I mean, I suppose. Apparently, a lot of people are saying it's fine now. It just went up. Is everybody good with the volume? Consensus here. Do I need to turn it up, down, all around? Gotta let your boy know. Let your boy know. And I will adjust accordingly. Ooh, that water tastes very good. Where the hell is my other? Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Oh, I was about to say, holy moly, I was about to lose my freaking mind. Okay, very good. All right, looks like the volume is perfect. Volume is great. Okay, looks like we're good to go. Looks like we're good to go. Looks like we are good to go. Boy, I cannot pronounce that. Promonium32 on the alternate YouTube channels. Whoop, just lost you there. Says what's with the sunglasses and the hood? No, this is just branding. This is branding. You know, I don't know if you've noticed Promonium. Every one of my videos, whatever, has me wearing this or some variation of it. My YouTube avatar is kind of the same thing. But no, I'm not afraid. Like, this is what, I guess just to show you guys. I don't want to open my eyes too wide. This is what I look like underneath. This is what I look like underneath. I've looked this way. I've looked this way probably for the last, I don't know, other than the gray in my beard. But yeah. This is why I wear the hood and the sunglasses. Actually, I wear the sunglasses. Well, the sunglasses actually, the shades actually help with not giving me a headache when I look, in that light's direction. But yeah, it's really just more for branding. Really just more for branding. Yeah, I'm not ashamed of how I look or anything like that. It's not like I have a lazy eye like Lil Jon or something I'm trying to hide. No, just it is what it is. It is what it is. Laughing Man 5808 says Eagles what? I have no idea what that means. Is that an Eagles? Maybe Fly Eagles Fly? Fly Eagles Fly, I don't know. All right, let's get into the location shout outs here. All right, good stuff. Dr. B84 checking in from San Antonio, Texas. Drain Raven watching from Tucson, Arizona. Now, S Notice, do you want me to call you Snotice or S Notice? Because I want to pronounce it. I want to pronounce your handles, screen names the way they're supposed to be. The way they're supposed to be pronounced. I know how irritating it is for people to have their name mispronounced. So, James Hancock with the $5 super chat says, "Worth every cent. You can't beat getting advice from someone with this much experience. Be a wise man." Absolutely. Thank you for that. Appreciate that very much, James Hancock. Melanie Barrios checking in from Houston, Texas, and congratulations. I think, Melanie, you recently said that you were pregnant now with your second son. So congratulations to you. I'm sure that he will be every bit as cute as your first kid. Melanie's got a cute fucking kid, y'all. She's got a cute kid. Well, it's funny. I don't actually, I think the only women I follow on Instagram, I follow Melanie, Pearl, I follow Elena, and I follow Janelle. Although I don't know, might have to unfollow her here pretty soon because she's getting to be very, very, very Looney Tunes. She's getting to be a little bit out there. Yeah, I follow Alyssa, or Allie, as you guys all know. I follow Tallulah. Actually, I don't even think Tallulah's on. But yes, I follow Melanie, and she's got a cute fucking kid for sure. Will Sutton checking in from the Bay Area. Chris Yee. Is that Chris Yee or Chrissy? Watching from Edmonton. Man, you guys took a bad... I'm going to tell you what. I don't know if you're a hockey fan. You guys took a heartbreaking loss against the Mammoth a couple nights ago. However, yesterday, I think McDavid had a hat trick. I think he scored 3 goals. So shout out to Connor McDavid. Curtis Young watching from Steubenville, Ohio. Laughing Man is from Chicago. Appreciate that. One more. Also watching from Alberta, Canada. Phoenix Light Games checking in from Coral Springs. Good to see you in Black Russian Lom watching from Long Island. Long Island. Okay, so it's going to be S Notice. Okay, got it. Okay. All right, got it. Okay, so I'm going to call you S Notice instead of Snotice, which I thought that was kind of weird. Legend says the idea of branding is kind of like when Dennis Rodman colored his hair back in the day. Yeah, I'm just to give people something to be like anytime they see the black guy with the salt and pepper beard and the and the shades and the hood, they kind of know what to expect, I would imagine. Level Up Man watching from New Orleans. Laughing Man says, sorry, I didn't explain it thoroughly. My apologies, Mr. I'm saying the cap of the Eagles, that's what I meant. Oh, yeah, absolutely. 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 Level Up Man says, speaking of women we follow, I believe Real Femme Sapien made an appearance on YouTube recently. How about that? Good stuff. S Notice says Janelle went south after she lost her 6'9" Tyrone. Yeah. Janelle was seeing this, and she didn't hide it, but she was seeing this dude was like 6'9", lived in Vegas. He was a barber, he's one of them real ass niggas. He was like 6'9" or whatever. And, she knew, and it's not like she knew. It's not like she actually thought she was going to be with that guy forever. I mean, and dude, I communicated with her throughout that relationship, and, she liked him, but she wasn't delusional. But I will say this, incidentally enough, things sort of started to turn, or at least they appeared to turn, when she told me that he started following me. I was like, oh boy, Janelle, you're going to be in some trouble. You're going to be in some trouble. So it is what it is. Bad Sneakers on the Rumble side, watching from Northwest Missouri. Alaskan K, still in Alaska. Good stuff. Apollo on the Rumble side is also in Pittsburgh. Appreciate that very, 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 very much. All right, guys. So this is the Temptation Island. This is the Temptation Island preview show. The main reason I'm doing the Temptation Island preview show, one word, Pfeiffer. Okay? As most of you or some of you know, we just got done with breaking down the Age of Attraction. Age of Attraction season 1. Apparently, it's been picked up. Apparently, it's been picked up by Netflix, I think, for a second season. So there is going to be an Age of Attraction. But there was one young lady, a 23-year-old by the name of Pfeiffer, who had us all fooled. Now, the only reason why she had us fooled is because we did not check her Instagram. And the reason we didn't check her Instagram is because we didn't want to see, and nobody checked her Instagram. Like, interestingly enough, like, that's what I like about the community that we have, is that we all, there's a little bit, and when I say integrity, I'm not talking about morality here, but we all showed a lot of integrity and restraint by not going and checking the Instagrams of the castmates, the contestants on Age of Attraction, because we didn't want to know their age. We wanted to be surprised like everybody else. We wanted it to be organic. Well, in doing so, we let them go. We let one person slip right through the cracks. We let them slip right through the cracks, man. And Pfeiffer had us all. She had us all the way fooled. We thought this was a good girl. We thought Derek was going to be. We thought her and Derek were going to be like the next Vic and Christine. Like, we had high hopes for them. Then a little bit of a crack started to form when she says, yeah, I made a promise to myself I'd never change my life for a man. We're like, yeah, okay. She still seems to be the genuine article. She came out dressed like, Mrs. Colonel Sanders. When they met on the mountain, they made the commitment to, I guess, see where this goes, whatever the case may be. And then we went to the Instagram. And then we went to the Instagram. And to say that it was a bit surprise and shocking is definitely an understatement, right? Yeah, that's a cliche. Cliches and stereotypes exist for a reason. That was an absolute, oh my God. We thought this girl was a good girl. Nah, man, she's hanging out, partying, drinking, showing her body, bull ring, all that good stuff. So I said, okay, all right. So what we're gonna do is when the day before these are supposed to come out, we're gonna go ahead and do the pre-Instagram check. We're gonna get a handle, because the thing is my guys, my people, you people, we're all very good at predicting who's gonna do what and when, right? And I think I speak for everybody here when I say, I'm gonna make a couple of statements here, and I think I speak for everybody else when I say this. If you disagree, no problem, put it in the chat. No, no harm, no foul. We're not all going to agree on everything. But number one, I think we like being surprised. I think we all like being pleasantly surprised, right? Every once in a while, like Christine, for example, and I don't think I have her Hoefax up here. I think I might have deleted it. Christine from Love is Blind. We're like, oh boy, this girl believes in God. She's got all these tattoos, blah, 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 blah. Christine turned out to be Vic's diamond in the rough. Yes, she was 31. Yes, she had tattoos. Yes, she had some questionable things. Yes, she had a questionable childhood coming up. Her mother was a trash human, according to her. She didn't use those words, but we were pleasantly surprised that Christine turned out to be what appears to be like the perfect match for Vic. I don't think anybody didn't know. I don't think anybody wasn't rooting for Vic and Christine. So that's the first thing. I think we all like being pleasantly surprised. Okay. The second thing is I think, and again, I speak for everyone here, I think we all want to see good people fall in love, man. We like to see good relationships. Yes, we do enjoy the dramatic and the train wreck TV and all that stuff like everybody else. But the main reasons we watch these dating shows and these dating show breakdowns is, number one, for education, and number two, we like to see nice people fall in love. We like to see people have great relationships, man. Right? Like, if we had found out that Vic and Christine had broken up before the reunion, that would have sucked. That would have definitely sucked. So I think those two things, I think we like being pleasantly surprised, number one. Number two, we like it when people have successful relationships on the show. We do. We like to see that happen, because at the end of the day, guys, men, we're the true romantics, right? Yes, I mean, don't get me wrong. We like to see the train wrecks, and the teacher that Jay Blaze says, the teacher, what was her name? The Asian chick. Bitch has got nudes on the internet, and she's in pretty damn good shape for a fucking 48-year-old, right? But we all like to see good, honest, funny, good people fall in love and have relationships and have children. Right? Zach and Bliss, a couple of good people, man. Zach is a lawyer, went through some stuff with his mom and his grandma. Bliss kind of lost out at the very end of the pods. They ended up getting together. They're pregnant with their second kid. Good for them. We like to see that kind of stuff. Right? We like to see that kind of stuff. But number three, okay, so number one, we like to be pleasantly surprised. Right? We like to see girls who look like Christine end up as good girls, but by the same token, for every one Christine, there is absolutely 100 Pfeiffers, okay? Number two, we like to see people fall in love. Number three, we got the red pill awareness over here, y'all. We keep it all the way real. We do not, for the most part, let feelings get involved. We've seen some pretty reprehensible people on these dating shows. Jessica being one of them. Jessica, the single mom. One of the hottest girls in dating fucking hell. In dating show breakdown history. I do apologize. Damn it. One of the hottest girls in dating show breakdown history, and I'm going to keep talking here because now I've got to turn the channel here without activating my other TV. Let's watch the Masters. There we go. Right? But we're not we're not immature enough to the point to where if there's somebody we don't like, we'll call her ugly. If there's a hot girl, a smoke show who's a fucking bitch, we're like, she's a fucking bitch, but we're going to compartmentalize that. Okay, she's hot, but she's a bitch, right? So I think we have a pretty good, like the mental health of this community. I think the mental health and the emotional maturity of this group, I think is very good. Nate Higgers with the $5 Rumble Rat says, Mr. Donovan, my life just did a complete 180. How do you stay positive when you have no idea what the results are going to be? The system is a horrible place to be in. You either conform or you suffer. Yeah, the way you stay positive is you have to have confidence in your ability. You have to have confidence in your ability. You have to have confidence in your ability to sort of rise up, because a lot of people can't handle success, right? A lot of people can't handle success. A lot of people are afraid of it. And I think this is a big issue in the so-called black community. I think a lot of people in the so-called black community they're afraid of success. They're scared of it. They're scared of it. This is why they make fun of successful people like myself, Myron, those guys, call us sellouts, Uncle Tom's Coons. They're afraid of success. So, very, very good comment there. James Hancock says, no meathead red pill guys here. Nope. Oh, I've also added this. The soundboard. Yes, sir. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, we don't do meathead red pill guys here. Meathead red pill guy is the guy who just discovered the red pill. He thinks he knows it all. You know what I mean? Let's see. I'll get started here shortly. Let me just read some of these chats here. King Life says, I was thinking the dude was a basketball player for a moment. He could have been. Like, that nigga was 6'9". That nigga was 6'9". But, dude, Janelle's in her 40s, dude. Tall, good-looking dude like that. The motherfucker had dimples. And Janelle, dude, I don't know. One thing I do not agree with Janelle about, and there's a lot that we disagree on. I don't know why. Well, I know why. I didn't agree with her bragging that he had like a 10-inch dick. Well, I'm dating a guy who's 6'9" with a 10-inch dick. Okay, Janelle, like, that's cute, but that's crass. Like, okay, you're dating a guy who's got a big dick. Big fucking deal. You know what I mean? Like, and in flexing, she was probably doing a little more advertising than she thought. Another thing that Janelle does that I do not like is she will take pictures of herself publicly breastfeeding her child, who's like 9, 10 years old. I don't know how he is. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, Devin saw that picture, and she's like, okay, I'm out. So, Phoenix Light Game says, how are Allie, Tallulah, Kat, and Pearl doing? Yes, Allie now has 2 children. She has a daughter and a son. Tallulah now has a daughter. Kat Katabi, that is a very, very, you know what? Hang on a second. Let me see how she's doing, actually. Dr. Mellons, I think her name, Kat. Yeah, there she is. I don't know if you know what? I don't know if she has my new number or not. So I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, but Pearl is doing great. Tallulah's doing awesome. Allie's doing great. So, yeah, King Life says Tallulah's been quiet for a while. Yeah, there's a reason for that. She just, cute little baby. James Hancock says, Pfeiffer did as women do, said one thing and did another. Yep. Absolutely. Brenda C says, I'm going to have to watch on Patreon. I missed your whole breakdown of Age of Attraction. Yeah, all you got to do is just go to the Age of Attraction tab, and you'll see all of it. Jay Belay says, Christine's new god is Vic. Yeah, it is. She won't admit it, but it is. And Vic won't admit that he likes it, but yes, he will not admit that he likes it. Dr. BD4 says, long-term relationships are few and far between these days. Ain't that the truth? Level Up Man says, yeah, we want to see good people have good things happen. And then Bao was a good woman, and we were on her side. Hall was a good dude, and we were rooting for him. Right. Like, unfortunately, Bao, Jesus Christ, Bao, like, they put him with Johnny, and Johnny was just a wreck up from the neck up. Had a bad relationship with his father, and it, unfortunately for him, it just ruined every part of his life. But we all found out that Bao absolutely fucked niggas because we found out that Bao had been fucking with Kyle. Bao had been fucking with Kyle by the reunion. So shout out to Kyle for beating that down, beating down the Asian persuasion. Dre Raven says the sad reality is you need the Hoefax these days. Absolutely, yeah. You know it. Oh my God, yeah, Xanax or Zenab, the worst. Zenab and Davina, worst of all time. Dre Raven says, beyond these dating shows, look at all the female YouTube influencers who talk a great game, then pull the switch. Lauren Southern, Brett Cooper, etc. Absolutely. Dr. B84 says, Africa Bambata has passed away. I have no idea who that is. Does anybody know who African... I'm admitting that I have to... African... African Bambata. Oh shit! Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Very good. Oh damn, that sucks. Well, I guess rest in peace to that guy. Rest in peace to that guy. All right. Let me read a few more chats and then we will. Yeah. King Life says she was on with MLD a few days ago. Very good. Oh, yes, Dr. Mellons. Andrew Wilson, 4730, says, we need that breakdown of Love Overboard. I put this on my top 5 dating shows of all time. I don't know, Andrew. Love Overboard really... Look, I'm not opposed. I'm not opposed to at least trying out a dating show, but Love Overboard looks kind of typical. Like Devin used to watch this show called Below Decks. She'd just have it on. And it was a bunch of fucking drama. It's, hot guys, hot girls. They're, on a yacht or whatever. Right? But, pardon me. Love Overboard, I don't know. Maybe I'll watch the trailer. But it just seems, I don't know. Maybe I'm judging a book by its cover. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I don't know. I'll tell you what, Andrew, tell me why you think it's a top 5 dating show of all time. Maybe I'll check it out. Black Russian Lom says, DS, your black card is permanently revoked. Yeah. I guess this Africa Bambata guy is somebody that everybody should have known about, I guess. I'd never heard of him before. I've never ever heard of him before. Oh, Andrew Wilson says, or 4730 says, check out the trailer. It makes women compete. No shit. Hang on a second now. Hang on a second. Hold up a second. Let me go over here and check this out. What's it called? It's called Love Overboard trailer.
Who are you?
All right, let's check this out. Let's see what's going on with the Love Overboard trailer. Let me see if we can glean anything from this.
Sending overboard tonight.
The person that I'm
sending overboard.
Oh my God! They're literally sending motherfuckers. Oh, so far so good.
Are we gonna have to do that?
Oh shit.
16 of the hottest singles are headed to this super luxury yacht to fall.
Okay, so that right there, 16 of the hottest singles, that's kind of where I'm like, okay, we get it. 16 of the hottest singles, blah, 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 go to an island, a yacht, a villa, to basically fuck and talk about it later.
In love.
I'm about to have the best summer of my life.
I want to find my best friend.
Cheers to finding our man.
Did I catch your attention? You look like you lost your breath.
While 4 couples get to...
Whoa, that is one hell of a yacht. God damn. Jesus Christ. Oh, you know what I should be doing? Hang on a second. Hold up a second. Oh, wait a minute. That's African Bambata. Sorry, guys. Oh, no, I'm on the wrong... Hang on. Oh, there we are. This is what I was looking for. Hang on, y'all. Hang on, because I got to put the... Because I got to make sure I don't... apologize. I was not expecting this. We do it live, guys. We do it live. We do it live. 3D animated. What the fuck? Where did it go? There we go.
To live a life of luxury on the top side of the deck.
Damn, this is nice up here.
It's so good.
The rest of you will be working and living as crew on the downside.
This is gross.
Why would I want to pick up
We're in
after people
toilets.
that I think I'm sexier than?
Downsiders.
Oh,
To get to the
Jesus
top
Christ.
side deck, you have to break up a couple.
I feel bad breaking them up,
Oh,
but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Stringing a man along is probably the easiest thing a woman can do.
Yeah, no shit.
Some of you will find love, while others will
No, you
fall
won't.
from this plank behind me.
Oh, shit.
This is insane.
Don't just stand there staring, honey. Try to move
Alex
your
Cooper.
feet.
Ay, ay, ay.
If you think they're looking at you.
This
The executive producer of Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. I don't know, AW. I don't know.
It's all about finding a connection.
I'm locked in with Lauren.
we talk a lot about our future. I'm wondering if David would want to go on a date with me.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know, man.
Go to the shower.
Bob.
We fucked. Uh-oh. Somebody's walking the plank.
Be a man.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is going
I'm
to
out.
get messy.
I'm out. Yep, that's it. I'm out. I'm done. No. Sorry. Nope. Not doing it. Nope. Sorry. Yeah, you guys actually pointed that out. The fucking host's voice is fucking annoying, number one. Number two, it's the typical fucking dating show. It's just, you know, okay, we get it. Hot guys, hot girls, they're in a villa, some sort of luxury, whatever. You know, I don't get me wrong, I like the plank aspect of it, but Andrew Wilson, 4730 or whatever, told me that it was, it made the girls compete with the guys. I didn't glean any of that. It looked like the guys were also competing for the girls. And then one girl's like, be a man, da-da-da, and everyone chimed in. No, I'm sorry. Nope, sorry. Respectfully, I'm not doing that. Yeah, Level Up Man says it's Temu Love Island. Red Pill Gospel says the show is really good. Man. You know what? All right, I'll tell you what. We'll give it a shot. Okay? We'll give it a shot. Yeah, Love Overboard. All right, no, I know where it's at. I get the ads for it. After Temptation Island, I don't know. You know what? I'll tell you what. Maybe after this Temptation Island special, maybe I'll move the party over to Hulu. Maybe we check out episode 1. And then we can decide. So that's what I'll do. Is after the Temptation Island preview, after we go over all the Hoefax and all that other kind of stuff, if there's time, if I have the patience, if I have the bandwidth, maybe we'll go and check out episode 1 of Love Overboard. It looks pretty typical to me. It just looks like the same old thing, you know. And for the first time, I think we recently did Love Island. But the only reason why I did Love Island USA is because everyone was talking about it. Like, men were talking about it, women were talking about it, like, everyone was talking about it. Dude, Devin's niece shot her a fucking text message and said, hey, have you checked out Love Island USA? She knew who Olandria was. I was like, okay, all right, well, we got to check this out. I'll check out an episode and then we'll make the decision from there. We'll make the choice from there. Okay, and so to business. So before we get this party started, what we're going to do today, guys, is we're going to be doing a few things today, okay? Number one, yes, we are absolutely going to be filling out the Hoefax. Yes, we've got the Hoefax report all ready to go. Now, I want you guys to keep in mind that we're only doing the Hoefax reports on the women who are in relationships. Okay? Only on the women who are in relationships, because let's keep it real. The temptresses, if you're a temptress on Temptation Island, a clean Hoefax report doesn't really make for a good television show, right? No. We want the temptresses to absolutely be hoes. And we're going to look at their Instagrams too, for sure. But we're going to look at the 4 women who are in relationships. This is Kaylee. This is Sydney. This is Scarlett. Pfft, she looks like a treat. And then there's Cheyenne. Oh my God. Dude, look, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and give her a red flag already. Fucked up spell. Dude, spelling of name. I cannot, dude, I'm going to tell you what, man. Name spelling. I'm going to tell you what. Girls with names who are spelled like a third grader would, that's always a red flag. That means her mom tried way too hard, right? She's Cheyenne, Shy, and then Ann. And if her mother gives her, and this is true of all races, if a mother gives a kid a quote-unquote unique name or spells it in some sort of third grade fucked up way instead of the way it's supposed to be spelled, that means that mom is an attention seeker. And if she's an attention seeker,
she belongs to the streets.
Thank you, Devin. Appreciate that very much. So her name spelling has already rubbed me the wrong way. So yes, we will absolutely be doing the Hoefax. We're going to look at everybody's Instagrams, all of the contestants, all the couples, all the tempters, all the temptresses, and all of that good stuff. Then we've got a couple of categories that we're going to decide on. We're going to decide on who our number one overall pick is. And for those of you guys who are unfamiliar with our number one overall pick, the number one overall pick is the guy with the most game. He might be in a relationship. He might be one of the tempters, whatever the case may be. He's the guy with the most game. And he doesn't even have to look good. He doesn't even have to look good. We had one guy, his name was Rick. We called him Slick Rick. He was our number one overall pick. He turned out to be a bust because, well, KB happened. And KB happens to be the originator of said Mandingo game. There's a lot of vernacular. There's a lot of language and vernacular that you're just going to have to get familiar with on the fly because we have a language and a vernacular all our own, guys. It's a lot of fun to learn. We will explain it to you as we go along. So we're going to have our number one overall draft pick on both the men and the women's side. We're going to come up with our whore and our Madonna. Who is the good girl? Who is the whore? And then, of course, that remains to be seen. Another category that we'll name, and we don't name that until about halfway to the end of the show, is the schoolboy assassin. The schoolboy assassin is the guy who we didn't really have high hopes for, right? The schoolboy assassin is like a Brock Purdy type of guy. Last pick in the draft, Mr. Irrelevant, who turns out to be really good, right? The guy, oh, look at that guy. He doesn't have any game. His girlfriend is cheating on him, blah, 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 blah. But then we find out he's got, like, some assassin in him. He fucks 2 or 3 bitches at the same time, right? That's just kind of how we do things. So we're going to get all that stuff. We're going to go through all that stuff to be sure. But first, we are going to watch the trailer for... Actually, you know what? We need to do it here. There we go. We are going to watch the official trailer for Season 2 of Temptation Island and away... Wait a minute, hold on. Hang on a second. Okay, so you guys know that I am I'm meticulous when it comes to this stuff. Give me a second here, y'all. Okay, so that doesn't match. Jesus. I wonder what that's kind of weird. That is very weird. I wonder why. Okay, I've got all that up. Okay, well, whatever. Looks like we're looking good. But we're gonna watch the trailer here. Give me a second. There we go. All right, and away we go.
It's a bigger check, potentially some better eggs.
Here we go.
It's a bigger check, potentially some better eggs, and always being hotter than your ex. I'ma do it like that.
Welcome to Temptation Island.
Hey, Mark Wahlberg is back.
Like so many couples, you've reached a point where you need some clarity. Are you guys...
Oh, by the way, one thing that we have more or less figured out about the host, Mark Wahlberg. Mark Wahlberg appears to be becoming more and more red-pilled as these seasons go on. right? Like, and you guys can understand, right? And by the way, like, I'm still really, really good friends, by the way. I'm still really good friends with Kendall Kirkland. He is one of the stars. He is one of the stars from Temptation Island Season 3. If I'm not mistaken, Kendall was nice enough to speak with us at the CME 3 down in Miami. That was all kinds of fun. Okay, but Kendall said that Mark Wahlberg, like, he said that dude is red-pilled. He says that dude is absolutely red-pilled. He said that, hey, he's like, look, man, say whatever you want about Mark Wahlberg. That dude knows his shit when it comes to women. So, and he seems to be showing more of that.
Guys ready to meet your tempters and temptresses? Yeah. Fired up.
Yes, sir.
Ready for
Oh, yeah. Oh, my
What a
goodness.
sight to see. I mean, come on.
Oh, my God.
Here on this island, you're going to live apart, and you're going to be surrounded by singles whose only mission is to tempt
Yes, Kendall has a kid. He's got a baby girl.
you.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, my God. Oh, there it is.
That I like this experience and this feeling feels selfish. There's so many fish in the sea.
Feels a little risky to be playing with fire right now.
Yo, it is all bad. And of course, this element of the show is our favorite element of the show, which of course is the bonfire. Why does it keep switching like that? Is my sound switcher on? Hang on a second. That's weird. Sorry, y'all.
Now, but I'm here for it.
What is there to feel guilty for?
I'm in bed with the man who's a girlfriend.
I gotta shoot my shot how I need to shoot my shot. It's time for me to be selfish.
He did what he did, and I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do.
Oh,
The father
shit.
of my children make me feel this way.
Am I really such a boyfriend? I have a hard time acknowledging that.
In coming here and learning myself, it's time for me to focus on me.
There it is. It's time for me to focus on me. Translation, I'm gonna fuck every nigga in sight.
I know what I deserve.
There it is.
If it were easy, we wouldn't be at Temptation Island.
My goal is to walk out of here with her, but only time will tell.
The Temptation Haven is back.
Oh, shit.
You're being bad.
Oh, the red light is back. Oh, shit.
You guys are going to the other villa.
This is gonna be drama.
Oh, so he'd be in here.
He doesn't want to put in that hard work. Do you love me enough?
We're here to figure out what's best for me, and I think me and her are both finding that.
I'm sorry. Is this real?
Oh, shit. We gotta crash out at the bonfire. We gotta crash out at the bonfire.
Life.
Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Very nice. Oh, boy. This looks really good. This looks really, really good. Yo. Every season, there is always a crash out at the bonfire, and it appears that this season is no different. Hey, there's Elena. She's in the house. Good to see you in here. Apollo says, "Man, I am still upset that Slick Rick was a bust. Set our team back for years, bro. I thought Slick Rick was going to run through these hoes, but see, Slick Rick, unfortunately, got drafted by a bad team. He got drafted by the Jets. They hire a bad defensive coordinator as coach who have no idea how to develop a quarterback. And what ended up happening to KB is his girlfriend, Ashley, Black Ashley, Bashley, ended up fucking KB that very first night, and that crippled him. That absolutely crippled him. Okay, all right. So let's go to the website, and let's learn a little bit more about what's going on here. Let me go ahead and read what's going on here in the article. All right. It starts sometimes. The success of a relationship starts with drawing a line in the sand. What better place to do that than on the sheltering beaches of Temptation Island? In Season 2, 4 couples will attempt to sort out their issues. Everything from intimacy and insecurity to infidelity, and to shore up their connections through the ultimate test. And listen, I want to make this very, very clear, guys. I want to make this very, very clear. This is not like this is not a good dating show. It's just like no. Nope. This is bad. It's all bad. It's dude. Like honestly, I think only 2 couples. I mean, I'm probably for getting some. I remember Shari and Javen from season 1. They lasted. Then there was Jack Jesus on season 3. That was Kendall's season. Him and his girlfriend Julian and his girlfriend Kristen. The only time couples really make it is if they're boring. If they don't hook up with any, that's the only time they hook up. They win. Is if neither one of the people in the couple hooks up with someone. Okay, that's the only way. That's the only way it works out. It almost never ever happens. This is very, very bad. Anyone who subjects their relationship to Temptation Island deserves what happens to them. Well, Donovan, would you take Devin to Temptation Island?
Nope.
Of course not. Well, if you were that confident in your relationship, then why wouldn't you do it? Because it would be stupid to subject my relationship to danger on purpose. My job as the man is to protect the relationship. And bringing my wife onto an island where a bunch of hot guys are going to try to fuck her, where a bunch of hot girls are going to try to get me to fuck them, that's bad for everybody. Are you saying that you think Devin would fuck one of those guys? Yes. Yes, she would. Of course she would. Out of sight, out of mind. Guys hitting on her. She misses me. That's how it goes. The difference between a woman who loves you and a woman who does not is that a woman who loves you will not put herself in position to cheat. And I say this all the time, guys. Just because a woman loves you, that doesn't mean she all of a sudden becomes blind. Okay? Yes, your girlfriend, wife, significant other is going to be attracted to persons of the opposite sex. It happens. I'm sure when Devin goes out, I'm sure that she sees guys that are attractive to her all the time. I see girls that are attractive to me all the time. Okay? But because we love each other, we don't want to disrespect each other in that way. We don't make it obvious to the other person. We're not even trying to sneak glance. Well, maybe I'll sneak a glance in here or two. Right? But the point is, and I'll use this example. If somebody really wants to break into your house, no matter what kind of security system you got, they can break into your house. Okay? It just doesn't matter. You could have the world's greatest security system. If somebody really wants to break into your house, they can do it if they really wanted to. That doesn't mean I have to disarm my alarm and leave the door unlocked. Does that make sense? Well, on the relationship side, a lot of people say, well, if a woman wants to cheat, she go and cheat. Absolutely. If Devin really wanted to cheat, she could probably cheat and get away with it. She would figure out some kind of way to get around, to cheat and maybe probably get away with it. That doesn't mean I got to make it easy. Okay? That doesn't, well, if she's going to cheat, I'm just going to go ahead and let it happen. I'll just let her be on Instagram, Facebook. No. 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 If Devin gets on social media, that's the end of our relationship. Point blank, period. Allowing Devin to be on social media is akin to me unlocking my door and disarming my alarm because I'm going to get robbed anyway. No. If Devin wants to cheat, I'm going to make her fucking earn it. You better earn that. You better earn that side, nigga. She's going to earn them because it is not going to be easy. It is not going to be easy. I'm not saying it's impossible for her to cheat. Okay? That doesn't mean I have to make it easy. Taking your girl to Temptation Island makes it easy for her to cheat. And no man worth his salt would ever put himself and his woman in that position. Let's continue. Once they arrive on Temptation Island, they'll temporarily separate, and live among a group of eligible singles who are eager to explore uncharted emotional, romantic, and even sexual possibilities. With help from the host, Mark L. Wahlberg, each partner will attempt to wade through temptation to reach self-discovery and newfound relationship stability. In the end, they'll decide if they're ready to commit or if it's time to split, or they may even start a new relationship. Okay. The couples. Here we go. All right. Here we go. The couples. So we've got Kaylee and Summit. Okay. So let's see. Kaylee's 24. Summit is 25. So not too, they're pretty much the same age. Of course, Kaylee's into fashion. Of course he is. Of course she is. Because why not? Summit is a fitness coach. Yeah, that's kind of a weird name. Summit? I don't know. I think mom and dad were trying too hard. Let's name him Summit. What are we doing? T-Wolves fan says, anyone have experience getting a restraining order? Yeah, I do. Dude, you go to the cops. If you want a restraining order, you got to go to the cops with pictures, videos, text messages, etc., etc. And T-Wolves fan, I hope I hope that old girl that you were talking about got a restraining order on you. I seriously hope not. All right. Kaylee and Summit are the perfect example of how opposites attract, but their incompatibility is starting to take its toll. Our biggest hurdle has been navigating our differences, Kaylee tells Tudum. Okay. Summit and I are like fire and rain. He is extremely spontaneous, while Kaylee craves structure and stability, which means their relationship can get messy and tumultuous. Sometimes that difference is what makes things exciting, Summit shares. Other times it drives us completely insane. Always chasing his next adventure, Summit also isn't ready to settle down. I love freedom and squeezing everything out of life, he says. Commitment is something I want eventually, but it is also something I want to be very sure about before I sign up forever. Yeah, I think I like Summit's. Yeah, I'm going to give him a Don DeMarco for that. This is why. So we can already see why. Kaylee cannot get enough of Summit. Summit is that wild stallion. He's that untamable beast. Summit's thrill-seeking nature is what brought the couple to the experiment, which he views as, quote, emotional skydiving. This experience exposes everything, your insecurities, your attraction to other people, your doubts, he explains. You jump out of the plane and you hope the parachute opens. Heading onto the island, Kaylee is searching for clarity. She says, we both want very different things out of a partner, and if he is willing to fully commit to me, then I owe it to myself to walk away for good, she says. To truly put their relationship to the test, the couple hasn't set any ground rules. That would kind of defeat the whole purpose, says Summit. This experience is about the truth, and sometimes the truth is messy, though Kaylee adds, I think we both know what would cross the line. Oh my God. Oh boy. Well, all right. It's yeah, I can tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. Summit is looking like our number 1 overall draft pick. Summit is looking like our number 1 overall draft pick. All right, let's. Oh wait, that's not Summit. Oh, Summit is over here. Oh boy, Summit Wallace. I am Mr. Wolverine says Donovan got a restraining order on a girl named Baby D. Huh? Okay. All right. Whatever. Rory McIlroy leads the. He is tied with somebody named Burns at the top of the Masters. So you can already see Summit Wallace is a Chad. He's a Chad. Look at this guy. Look at this fucking dude. Look at this guy. Look at this dude. Yep. There it is. There it is. Yep. There's Summit. There is Summit. He's got the 6-pack. He's a Chad. This is why he doesn't want to settle down because girls still want to bang him. Dude, Summit knows exactly which side his bread is buttered on. He's got his bros. Ay. This looks like his mom. Happy mother. Damn, look at, I'm going to tell you what, Summit's mom is not bad, actually. Okay, all right, Summit. Okay. Wow. Good for them. This is Summit's mom. Oh, boy. Oh, yeah. They have an attractive, yeah. They have an attractive family. Yep, there they are. Yep. All right. Summit's a Chad guy. Look at this. Summit's a Chad. Absolutely a Chad. Dr. B84 says potentially a schoolboy assassin. No. Summit is looking like a number 1 overall pick here. He's looking like a number 1 overall pick for sure. There's nothing low key about this dude. Like this guy's a Chad. I am Mr. Wolverine says I take Kaylee away from Summit. Of course you would. All right, let's take a look at Kaylee. Let's take a look at Kaylee. And oh, by the way, now that we're taking a look at Kaylee, we are going to break out the Hoefax. We are going to break out the Hoefax. I've taken away the green flags, guys. I've taken away the green flag column because, quite frankly, dude, none of these girls have green flags. They really don't. They really don't. I'm just, if they have a green flag, maybe I'll put it somewhere up here, but it's either red or crimson or black. That's just kind of how that is. All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look at Kaylee's Instagram. Okay. All right, so here we go. Already got it. We've already got a red flag. We've already got a red flag. Shows her body on Instagram. Shows her body on IG. Wait, hold on. I'm just going to put shows body IG. She shows her body on Instagram, guys. She shows her body on Instagram. Just about every picture. She's got her tits out. Her ass is out. Does she have a link? Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Girls who live in big cities are always epic sluts. I am Mr. Wolverine, says Kaylee would be the perfect match for me. Guys, this is what I want you guys to pay attention to. I really want you guys to pay attention to I am Mr. Wolverine. I am Mr. Wolverine is the perfect example of what we call here the meathead red pill guy. Okay, I am Mr. Wolverine probably still uses words like alpha and beta. He probably he's how can I put this? How can I put this? Mr. Wolf. I bang nothing but 9s and 10s, and I'm Mr. Steal Yo Girl, and blah 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 blah. Listen, congratulations, Wolverine. Congratulations, Wolverine. You're here. You're here, so you get to see the truth. You get to become red pill aware. But I think what you have to understand, Wolverine, is that no one is going to be impressed with your lies in this chat room. Like, you might be able to go to, like, message boards, if those are still around, right? You might be able to go to new red pill, you might be able to go to, like, new, like, sort of red pill, channels and tell people, yeah, I'm jacked and I'm fit and everybody's impressed with you. No, we don't buy people's bullshit here. We don't buy people's bullshit. Like, we're not that stupid. You know what I mean? Like, we're not dumb. So yeah, like, listen, you can talk your shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, talk your shit. You just got to understand that we're a little bit further along than you are in this process. So you're going to have to deal with that. All right, let's go back to the Instagram here. Looks like you guys are having some issues. I'm still at 3,800 kilobytes per second here, so I don't know what's going on. Okay, so Kaylee, here's something else about Kaylee that I am noticing. There is no sign of Summit. So this girl is in a relationship with Summit, and he is nowhere to be seen on her Instagram. Okay? If you look at this girl, you would think she is single. Now, when girls want to look single there's a reason why girls, and here we are, get to know me. Like, if you're in a relationship, why do you want people to get to know me? Right? Jay Blaze in the comments says Instagram single. Yes. Yeah. She's in a relationship, but on Instagram, she's single. Listen, nice body, nice cakes, whatever. There she goes. Yeah, probably got some tan lines, whatever. Yeah, she looks good, blah, blah, blah. All right. Wolverine saw 2 pictures of her and said she's the perfect match. You know nothing about this woman. This is the perfect match. It looks like she likes to party all the time. This woman right here is the perfect match for you. Looks like she's outside here, bruh. Yeah, Kaylee looks like she's outside. She looks like she's outside here. Again, absolutely zero signs. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. There's one picture. Of her, and is that even Summit? Is this Summit? I don't even know if that's Summit. Is that her brother? Yeah, dude, every time we see her, yeah, I'm assuming that's Summit. It's 35 weeks ago. Yeah, that's him. So, all right. Well, oh, wow. Lobster po' boys. That's what's up. That was the only picture we saw of Summit. Everything else is her and her girls, her in bikinis, blah, 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 blah. Wolverine claims that he can steal Kaylee from this guy. Bro, you're not stealing anybody from anybody. Straight up. Yeah. Typical Kaylee. Yeah. Blood crush. Yeah. G. Lee says typical Kaylee. Yeah, she looks like her name is Kaylee. Very attractive, nice body, right? Let me see if she travels. Fitness Moments NYC, travel. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Jose Quinones says, is the show taped ahead of time? Maybe they didn't make it. Yeah, the show is taped ahead of time, and they all have NDAs and they're sworn to secrecy. So we won't know if they're together until after the last episode. Wolverine says, I think Donovan is jealous of me, Loki. Yeah, I'm absolutely envious of you, Wolverine. Yeah, totally. You know what? I'm going to give you a Don DeMarco for that. Totally envious. Totally envious of Wolverine. Totally envious. Like, Wolverine, I don't know anything about you except for that you think you're a Chad. Bro, like, come on, man. Get out of here. And I know you don't look like you do in your avatar because guys who look like you are not in chats as irrelevant as mine. Nice try. Nice try. Totally jealous of Wolverine and his non-existent ass. But, yeah. I mean, listen, she looks like she travels a lot. Like, dude, beautiful girl. Not too many red flags. Listen, she does look like the typical party girl, right? She looks like the typical party girl, right? She's a pretty white girl who grew up in America, so she's probably very, very, okay, Wolverine, I don't mind you mixing it up with the chat, but let's not be fake tough in here. Let's not be fake tough. Let's not threaten to beat anybody up. I'll tell you what, Wolverine. You know what? I'll tell you what, Wolverine. How about you come up and tell me how much of an alpha you are? Because apparently I'm jealous of you, and if I'm jealous of you, you must be some sort of hotshot, right? And if you are a hotshot, surely you're not afraid to come up and talk to me, are you, Wolverine? I'm not intimidated, Wolverine. How about you come up and talk to me? I'm not intimidated at all, Wolverine. Matter of fact, I am so not intimidated. I'm going to send you a direct link so that you can come up and talk to me about it. Hang on a second. I'm about to shut your ass up, and nobody ever pulls up. Anybody that comes in here talking shit. Do you want the fade? You're jealous. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Are you intimidated? No. I think you're intimidated by me, and I'm about to prove that you're intimidated. You want to know why? Because I'm going to give you the link to pull up. I'm going to give you the link to pull up. And then you and we can have a conversation face to face about how alpha you are. Oh, yeah, listen. Isn't this funny? Oh, now all of a sudden he's quiet. Now all of a sudden he's quiet. Here it is. Pull up. Why don't you come on up and tell us how alpha you are. And your bitch ass better be on camera too, my guy. You better be on camera too, brah. Okay, I'm not talking to no fucking avatar. I want to see that you really look like the motherfucker that's in your avatar, number one. Number two, I want to see if you really are as tough and as alpha as you say you are. Oh, wait a minute, where's he at? Where are you at? You're jealous, you're intimidated. Hold on. Let me he said the link isn't working.
Stop the cap.
Oh, the link isn't working, you say. Okay, tell you what. How about I send you another link? Hold on, real quick. Hold up a second. This is so funny. Dude, I love it. I love this. Yeah, one more says I can try it out to see if it's working. I'm going to name this Wolverine. Create reusable studio. I swear to God, people. Yo, I told you, man. Like these motherfuckers, man, they think I'm gonna sit here and go back and forth. They think I'm gonna sit here and go back and forth with them in the chat. Then they get to talking shit. Then I'm like, all right, pull up. And now all of a sudden we got excuses. The link isn't working. I don't want to talk. It's not worth it. It's all fucking cap. So Mr. Wolverine thinks that he can steal what's his name's. Oh, look at that. Oh, he's not even in the chat anymore. Hold on. We ran his ass off already. He's not even in here anymore. Man. Every Captain Stransky says every time. G Lee says maybe his claws are too long to click the link. If there you go, Wolverine. There you go, bro. Yeah, that's what I thought. Jesus Christ. He says, dude, I'm the original Top G. All right, well, I'll tell you what, Wolverine. I'm going to give you 30 seconds to pull up and tell me about it, or I'm going to ban you for life. Okay? I'm just gonna ban you because now you're just in here talking shit. You are not who you say you are. Okay? Tough, fake tough guys like you. Dude, you guys come in here all the time. None of you ever pull up. I put in the link. You already made the excuse. The link didn't work. You know that's cap. So you want to know something? I made a link just for you. So come on up, buddy. Come on up. You now have 24 seconds, or you are getting banned. All right, let's go back to the Hoefax here. Let me make sure we're on the right track here. There we go. So yeah, I find it very interesting that Kaylee says she wants all this commitment and she wants this and she wants that, but other than this picture right here, you wouldn't know that she has a boyfriend. And if she looks single on Instagram, and ladies, this is meant for you now. Ladies, if you want your boyfriend to take you seriously, then you can't be looking single on Instagram. This woman looks single and available on Instagram. She's attractive, to be sure. But it's nothing but pictures of her in scantily clad clothing. All right, I had a couple of super chats here. S Notice with the $5 super chat says she is the Kaylee from CGA Soundboard. Yeah, right. Legend said with a $5 super chat says a man that is secure in his masculinity doesn't have to brag, boast, seek validation like a woman. Of course. Then he said, "You're not on my level." No, I am. So Wolverine just said, "I'm not on your level." No, I'm definitely not on your level. That honestly, that's probably the realest shit you've said. The realest shit you've said all day. Like seriously, like these people are a dime a dozen, man. These people are a dime a dozen, man. You want the fade? I'm gonna beat you up. Pull up and have a conversation with me. Fucking crickets. All right, let's go to the next couple. Oh, we got a nigga. Sydney and Mikey. Okay, good stuff. Sydney and Mikey. We got the obligatory black couple here. After a year and a half together, it starts. Sydney is ready for Mike to get serious. Oh boy. Guys, have you guys noticed something? Men are starting to figure it out. Men are figuring it out. Kaylee and Summit, she wants Summit's commitment. Summit is not so much for Summit. He's like, nah, slow that down a little bit. Sydney is ready for Mikey to get serious. How about that? And not just about their relationship. As the life of the party, Mikey tries to keep things light, but Sydney hopes this experience will help him see that, quote, everything in life isn't a joke. She says, I want him to realize that emotionally uncomfortable conversations are needed, she says. While he genuinely enjoys making others feel good by bringing big laughs, Mike recognizes that his partner craves deeper intimacy and is ready to give that to her. Personally, I want to work on being more mature and romantic, he shares. In the past, it's safe to say Mikey has fallen short. When he and Sydney first met, he was a self-described, quote, player, so their relationship wasn't built on a foundation of trust. I hope to prove to Sydney, and myself, that I am not the same person I was in college, he says. I want to show her that I am trustworthy and will always have her back. Oh boy. These days, Mike says he's no longer tempted by people outside of their relationship. Mikey, you ain't got the lie to kick it. Oh my God, dude, I'm gonna tell you what, Mikey's got game. He's already selling the dream. B sells heat, says men don't fight to resolve issues. Little girls do. Yeah, men do fight to resolve issues. There are certain things that have to be handled with fisticuffs. This is just how it is. It's how it is. Not every situation, but sometimes two men just need to throw hands to resolve the issue. Right? This happens all the time in corporate in corporate offices. Like right now, as far as the Eagles are concerned, I think what we need to do is we need to get AJ Brown and Jalen Hurts in the same room and don't come out until the shit's resolved. That's it. So Well, while I do agree with you to some degree, every once in a while, less now, obviously it's 2026, we're not as primitive, right? But yeah, every once in a while, men have to throw hands to just get it out of their system. Only after you throw hands with a man, that's when you really sort of slow down. Okay, maybe I need to listen to what this guy says. I can't explain why that is. It's just, I've been in a lot of fights and I end up actually having more respect for men that I have fought, regardless of the outcome. This is how it is. Blah, 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 blah. And now he doubts Sydney's commitment. In fact, his biggest fear heading into the experiment is that she will cheat. But Sydney maintains that the only reason she'd stray is to protect her peace. There it is. There it is. I'm loyal, she says, but I know my boundaries, so if something happens that breaks that trust, I won't hesitate to move on, she explains. I'm a lover girl, but I'm also... Oh my God. Here we fucking go again. Here we go. Here we go. I'm also a very observant Libra. So if something feels off, I'm going to notice. All this is right here. Hang on a second. This is it. This is it. Sydney's going to cheat, guys. She's going to cheat. Sydney is looking for a reason to cheat. Here's what's happening, guys. Here's what's happening. I can already tell you what's happening. Mikey has hurt Sydney because Mikey has cheated. Okay? I think odds are Sydney was probably the one who had the idea to come to Temptation Island. She's looking to revenge cheat on Mikey. That's all. She's looking to revenge cheat on Mikey so that she can hurt him the way he has hurt her. It says it right here. She maintains the only reason she'd stray is to protect her peace. Protect her peace is not objective. That is subjective. What does protect your peace even mean? So the only reason you would cheat is to protect your peace? How would it be peaceful if you cheated? I'm loyal, but I know my boundaries. No. I'm loyal should come with no caveat. It should be, well, I love my husband, but I don't lie to my husband, but I'm loyal to my boyfriend, but no, that means you're not loyal. But I know my boundaries, and if something happens that breaks that trust, I won't hesitate to move on. I'm a lover girl, but I'm also a very observant Libra, so if something feels off, I'm going to notice. Yeah, so she's going to cheat. She's going to fold. For the record, Sydney is eager to connect and learn from new people. I bet she is. Without getting physical. Oh boy. Oh boy.
By your powers combined, I am Captain Planet!
So she wants to get to know people without getting physical. Yeah, dude, Sydney's going to fold first. Girls who talk like this are always the first ones to cheat. She continues, we didn't set strict rules, but the unspoken one is no physical touch. Well, that's game over. That's a wrap. That's a wrap. Sydney's going to cheat. She's absolutely going to cheat. She says the one, look at this. This is funny. The unspoken one is no physical touch. So if a girl touches Mikey, he's already broken the rules, and that gives her permission to cheat. Sydney's going to cheat. Oh my God, she touched his arm. That's it. Something feels off. I'm going to cheat to protect my peace. Yeah, she's looking for a reason. I know that being here will test both of us, and I want to see how we handle it, she shares. Mikey's on the same page, but adds flirting is allowed. All right, let's check out Sydney. Oh, Sydney's beautiful. Wow, Sydney. Wow. All right. Okay, Sydney. All right, Sydney. Damn, dude, Sydney is attractive. I am not gonna lie. Yo, Sydney's looking good. Sydney's looking good now. Obviously, up. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm sorry. Let's go to the Hoefax because I've already seen something here. Still waiting on Wolverine to pull up and still waiting on Wolverine to show up and show me why I'm not on his level. Still waiting on you, buddy. Still waiting on you. Let's go to the Hoefax, shall we? So Sydney already has a tattoo, and that tattoo is going to be a crimson flag. Large tattoo. Okay? She has a large tattoo. We've seen it. All right, let's see here. God, she is beautiful, though, man. Oh, my God. Oh, there she is. She's on a yacht. There it is. She's on a boat. There it. Oh, and she. Oh. There's another tattoo. We got more tattoos. She's on a. Oh, she's got one. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tattoos. She's already got 5 tattoos. Let's go to the Hoefax. She's got a large tattoo. She also has 5 tattoos. Okay. And she's on a yacht. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. On a yacht. There it is. So she's on a yacht. So she's got 2 wrist tattoos, and this right here is also a tattoo. I don't know if you guys can see it. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can. Yeah, that's also a tattoo. Let's see. I don't know why girls get tattoos like this that are all one color. Makes it look like maybe there's still work to be done. Yep. Oh, does she have a navel piercing? Yep, she's got a navel piercing. That is a red flag. And listen, if we know, see, here's the thing. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with a woman having a navel piercing. There's nothing wrong with a woman having a navel piercing. If we know about it, that's a red flag. It's a navel piercing we know about. And let me give you guys an example. Let me just flex here for a little bit. Hold on a second. Let's see. Yep, there you go. Perfect. You see that right there? Devin actually has 2 navel piercings. She has one above and one below. Give me a second. Full body Devin. As you guys can see, Devin has a piercing up here and a piercing down there, right? And the only reason why you guys know about it is because I'm showing you. But of course, you guys also know that Devin is not on social media. So there's nothing wrong with a woman. There's nothing wrong with a woman having a navel piercing. If we know about it, that's what makes it a red flag. Because if we know about it, we know she wants us to know about it, which means she's an attention-seeking whore. I think she's trying way too hard with these glasses. Look at this. 100% princess. Ay. Oh, boy. Yeah. Wait a minute. Hold on. Does she like the... HTX? What the hell is that? I don't know what that is. Something tells me she's going to be very condescending. Baby girl, just pink. That's not your... is that her car? No, that's not your car. Yep. Oh, there it is. She has... It looks like she has... Oh, boy. Here's another red flag. She has hoe friends. She has hoe friends. Yep. Her friends are hoes. Her friends are hoes. Oh, boy. She's got a couple of hoe friends, as we can see. She's got all kinds of nicknames for herself, too. Baby girl, princess, blah, 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 blah. Is that another? Oh, never mind. You can tell she doesn't work out because she is a little puffy. Oh, yeah, she doesn't work out. She doesn't work out. You can tell. Yeah. The only reason why she's not fat is because she's still young. She is attractive, but, dude, she has way too many fucking tattoos, man. Way too many tattoos. Tattoos on a woman is just trashy. Is she really trying to look like Ariana Grande here? Like, is this Ariana... Like, is this bitch really trying to look like Ariana Grande? Oh, boy. She looks like she is really full of herself. She looks like she's really full of herself. Yeah, there she is in Miami. Again, yeah, I mean, you know, I don't know why it does that. Amazon finds, blah, 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 blah. A night at my HBCU. Let's check out the link tree. I'm going to tell you what. These girls, if... No. All right, no OnlyFans. No OnlyFans. I think when these girls go on these dating shows, guys... yes, the extra long nails, picked up on that. That's definitely going to be on the Hoefax. Extra long nails. Very good. I think when these girls go on these dating shows, if they do have an OnlyFans, I think they hide it. But you can only hide it for so long. All right, let's check out Mikey. It looks like Mikey. Oh, never mind. Mikey looked like he might have scrubbed his Instagram. Is this a fraternity? Is the only HBCU fraternity that I'm aware of? The only HBCU fraternity that I am aware of is the Q Dogs, the Mega Psi. Oh, whoops! Oh boy!
Is this a snow bunny?
Oh shit! This nigga's around. Oh my God! I think I've done figured it out. That's what this is. Oh, I know exactly what this is. I know exactly what the hell is going on here, y'all. I know exactly what's going on here, y'all. Mikey's been out here smashing snow bunnies, and Sydney's been feeling some type of way. Oh boy. Not much on his social media. 16,000 followers. It's interesting. Okay, very good. Yeah, Mikey is, he added flirting is allowed. Yeah, dude, she's going to cheat on his ass. All right, Scarlett and Cole. I don't know why anyone in their right mind would ever name their daughter Scarlett. So this is the first couple that we see who have, where she's a little older than he is. Obviously, he's with her because she has an incredible body. I'm sure she probably has fake tits, but of course, she has tattoos. Let's read. From hitting the gym together to developing new businesses, Scarlett and Cole have plenty in common. But after 2 years of dating, they're wondering if it's really enough to make a relationship last. That's why they're ready to put their connection to the ultimate test. I believe that the most challenging experiences often lead to the greatest growth, Scarlett explains. She's right about that. But this is not one of those experiences. Okay, this experience doesn't help anyone grow. She continues, I hope we can work on building trust, improving transparency, and strengthening our communication. Heading into the experience, both acknowledge that to do that, they must look within. I want to work on being more grounded in my own skin as a man and loving myself, says Cole. I want Scarlett to be more grounded as well and to work on trusting me more and being free to dive fully into the relationship. If you can't tell, trust is the couple's biggest issue, which stems from a little lie that Cole tells to avoid confrontation. With that in mind, they're landing on the island with some standard shared ground rules. Nothing physical with singles, no cheating. Have fun, but be respectful. The sunny shores of Temptation Island might prove to be too alluring, as Cole says one of his turn-ons is tanned skin. But their biggest fear about being on the island isn't infidelity, but more concerned about being apart for an extended period of time, which Cole worries might result in them, quote, losing each other. Could that be their fate, or will the fitness enthusiast and ultra-marathoner race off hand in hand into the sunset? Pretty well written. Let's go to the Hoefax. Oh, dude, look at Scarlett. Oh, yeah. You already know. And the thing is Scarlett looks like an OnlyFans creator. Like, she looks like an OnlyFans creator. Let's just go ahead and get this out of the way. Does she have an OnlyFans, yes or no? Okay. All right. No OnlyFans yet. All right, so let's check out Scarlett. First, red flag number one. This is actually a crimson flag tattoo. It's actually a crimson flag tattoo. Between BTB tattoo. That is a crimson flag tattoo. Oh man, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be really bad. Let's see what else we got here. Yep, there she is there she is. She's on a boat. She's dancing. Very attractive. She is very attractive. She definitely has a nice body. There she is. She's on a fishing boat. Definitely a fit girl for sure. Nice legs. Gym girl. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Of course. You have to wear the wedgie. Yeah, she's the typical Instagram girl. Oh, there we are. We got a foot tattoo. And once again, I don't see any signs of a boyfriend. Just her at the beach as an influencer, blah, 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 blah. Health over fear, blah, 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 blah. Book the trip. Yeah, that's all well and good. That's her. Is this her on a fishing boat or a yacht? Looks like another fishing boat, but she doesn't look like she's dressed to fish. Not going to call her a yacht thought. Not going to call her a yacht thought quite. Oh, look at this. Tattoo removal. Yeah, don't care. Yeah, I mean, she's very photogenic. Yeah, thirst traps all over the place. Yeah. Great body for sure. Great body for sure. We can review. Dude, I swear, I do not know why girls get these boob tattoos. You know, it's funny. I think these girls are so funny. They actually think that we give a fuck about their lives. We don't. The only reason this chick has 82,000 followers is because of the way she looks. It doesn't have anything to do with what she offers. Okay, you're a pretty girl who likes to wear expensive things. Join the club, right? Like, get in line. There's the first picture of her and her boyfriend. Another ass shot. Yep, there it is. Yep, there we go. Looks like she's traveled quite... Oh, that's not... Yep, there you go. Yep. Okay, all right. This is her profile picture. Pinky's with the vibes. Yeah, this girl is... Yeah. This girl is all about me. Thirst traps on Instagram, blah, 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 blah. She's got wrist tattoos. Jesus. I'm telling you, man, I think that most people with tattoos nowadays are women. They really, really are. Yeah, she's just the typical ass content creator, dude. Like, dude, typical Instagram thought. Like, just, there's nothing special about this woman. Ay. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's go to, let's go to Cole's Instagram. Let's see what he's talking about here. Cole, it says Mueller. Could be Miller. Cole is obviously in great shape. This is another Chad. It looks like he's a real estate. He's a real estate guy. Oh, okay. All right. Yep, he's a Chad. He likes to run marathons. Now, this is her with him. Who likes who more? Huh. This looks like, yeah, they're at Lake Tahoe, yeah. I was going to say, I recognize that. Looks like they do a lot of fun things together. Wait, let's take a look at his golf swing. Let's see what he's thought. Let's see what he's working with here. Wow, that's a pretty damn good swing. All right. So Cole appears to be the all-American. There's them in whatever big city. Oh, that's New York, obviously. Dude, I swear to God, she is all about getting pictures everywhere. Yep. So she goes to support him. All right, so Cole is an athlete. Good. Scarlett and Cole, oh boy. Cheyenne and Jack. So Cheyenne is 23, Jack is 25, and they're both entrepreneurs. Oh boy. Jesus. Cheyenne and Jack have been in a relationship for 5 years, it starts. But their romantic history dates back even further to high school. Oh. Jack is Cheyenne's first great love and first big heartbreak. 3 years into dating, he cheated, which left her devastated, especially because she had to find out by going through his phone. Since then, Jack has tried to show Cheyenne that she is the only girl for him, but she's still struggling with the move forward. That scar never goes away, she says. It doesn't come back. Or it does come back, and it does get brought up. That's why Jack encouraged the couple to enter the experiment in hopes that the two can, quote, get past all the drama that has plagued their relationship. Yeah. A lot of girls, when they talk about past infidelity, they're really doing this just to sort of get their lick back. They're doing this to get their lick back. Coomerist F word says no hymen, no diamond. Bro, that is meathead red pill. That is, you were being meathead red pill guy. Okay. See, and don't get me wrong, I happen to agree with you, right? Or, Jesus Christ. Don't get me wrong. I understand where that's coming from. But no hymen, no diamond. When guys declare no hymen, no diamond, that's like a fat girl telling everyone she's not going to the gym because guys want perfect 10s. I got news for you, CF. There are no more virgins, man. There are just no more virgins. We had a bitch on Fresh and Fit talk about how she's been sexually active since she was 13 years old, man. Right? Like we get it. No hymen, no diamond. Like that's like 20 years old, bro. That's 20 years old. If you don't have the game, listen. If you don't think women are worth pursuing, then just say that, right? Because most of them are not. But don't come in here acting like you're ready to give some bitch a diamond. If she happens to be a virgin, you and I both know that you are not meeting any virgins, and even if you did, you probably lack the wherewithal and the game to secure that relationships. G. Lee says all the virgins are men now. Oh boy. Oh boy. That is an astute observation. Together they hope to figure out their next step and discover if they're meant for each other or just too scared to walk away. For Cheyenne, answering all of these questions will require Jack to prove his loyalty once and for all, even when faced with new levels of seduction. Respect and loyalty are still expected no matter what environment we're in, she says. And here, she won't have to rely on amateur sleuthing. I just want clarity and to see things for what they actually are, she says. If we come out stronger, great. If not, then at least the truth is out. On the island, the couple has a chance to move on, but even amid all that sand, will Cheyenne and finally bury the hatchet? No, she's never going to bury the hatchet, but she's not going to get over him either. Not going to get over him either. All right. So let's go to the shot. Well, wait a minute. Hold on a second here. That's Cheyenne. Oh, that must be the Temptation Island guys. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, we already got some drama. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There we are. There it is. I don't see... Oh, well, there's Jack. Okay. So it looks like Cheyenne scrubbed her Instagram. To a degree. Very attractive, right? Wearing the problem glasses, blah, 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 blah. She has a good makeup artist, I suppose. Yeah, Miss Me Yet, like that's only... See, those are the kinds of... this right here, this is an OnlyFans caption. Miss Me Yet. Who are you talking to? Your customers? Miss Me Yet? And then there's the O face. Yeah. You know what? I'll bet she has an Insta. Hold on. No. Look at this. Like, looking at this picture, you can't even see her bottoms. Oh, there they are. Finally. Oh my God. This chick is a whole hoe. You're worried about what your boyfriend is doing, but bitch, you're showing your body all over Instagram. Every one of these bitches shows their body on Instagram. Yeah. Oh boy. Now we got the long nails. Let's go to the Hoefax. Extra long nails. IG thought, like, yo, this is all bad. Let's see what else we got here. She's trying to show off what little cheeks she has. Yeah, there she is posing with pigs. I've never understood that. Is that just to show people that she's in Jamaica? Or wherever the fuck she's at? Oh, isn't that cute? Matching kicks. Yeah, girls are just not interesting anymore, guys. Like, they're boring. Yep, she has nothing else to offer the world but the way she looks. Look at her acting like she's... Oh, my God, Baywatch. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, boy. Okay. All right. Let's check out Jack. Let's check out his Instagram. Jack Mason. Where's this guy live? Does he live in Miami? Fashion and lifestyle. He lives in L.A. Oh, yeah, this dude's gonna cheat. He's gonna cheat. Yep. Does this dude? Yeah, this dude is all about lifestyle and luxury, Laker game. Oh boy, this is all bad. Definitely scrubbed his Instagram. All right. Okay, now it's time to take a look. Now it is time to take a look at the tempters and temptresses. What the hell is that? So let's start with the dudes first. Yeah, definitely a schoolboy candidate for sure. Okay, let's see. This is one of the tempters. Looks like he's a bit of a swimmer. Okay, I guess that's a good thing. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, wait a minute. No, wait a minute. Wait. Hold on.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yo, this might be our number 1 overall pick here, y'all. Look at this. Look at this nigga. Yo, look at this $1 million smile. It's like this nigga knows he's like, I'm a fuck your girl. I'ma fuck your girl. Look at this. Oh, he likes horses. That's interesting. This nigga is ripped. Look at that. Look at that jawline. Oh, yeah. This nigga. Oh, yo. This nigga is going to be after them. Wait, hold on. We got. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Here we go.
Is this a snow bunny situation? Yep.
Uh-huh. Show is. Show is. Wow. Look at this guy. Always with the sunglasses. Yeah, man. See, this right here, I would know. Hell no. Nope, not taking, this is why I would not take Devin to Temptation Island. No, sir. I'd be like, this dude Xavier, that nigga? Nope, stay away from this nigga. No, sir. No, sir. Like, dude, if I were ever stupid enough to go to Temptation Island, soon as I got on the island, I saw that nigga, yeah, Mark, we're gonna need to leave. We're going to need to get up. We're going to need to get the fuck out of here. This is why Temptation Island is a bad idea. Yeah. All right, let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. I swear to God, all these niggas are ripped. Like, yo, this is literally just Battle of the fucking Chads. Yo, Max says, yo, I'm jealous of all these motherfuckers. Yep. Right? Right? Like, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, man. I'm feeling a little bit insecure. Like, on the real. Like, look at this. This nigga's a bodybuilder. The fuck? Oh, a natural bodybuilder. Dude, I'm a Don DeMarco him for that. Good for this guy. Good for this guy. Good for this guy. Natural bodybuilders, I have nothing but respect for these guys. Nothing but respect for these guys. Good for him, man. Good for him. Wow. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Who is this? Oh, this guy actually played baseball for real. Okay. So this guy's a baseball guy. Okay. All right. Dude, all these motherfuckers are ripped, man. Oh my God, another fucking Chad? Dude. Well, he's not as chatty as the other guys. Oh my, come on. Come on. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. I'm feeling insecure as hell, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. Look. What's this nigga drive? A Lambo? A Spitfire? There's an old school Porsche. Look at this guy, man. The fuck? The fuck are we supposed to do about this? Oh my God. Jesus Christ. James Hancock with the $2 super chat says, I gotta study these guys for my IG. Great examples. Man, this ain't even right. It ain't nothing but Chads over here, y'all. It ain't nothing but motherfucking Chads. Holy shit. All right, oh shit, Malik. Oh damn, this nigga's name is Malik. Oh, look at this. Oh, he's got a cute dog. Oh, he's from Charlotte. Oh, that's cool. It does look good. It does look good. Yep, there it is. He's a Chad. Yep, of course he's a Chad. There it is. There it is. There it is. He's a Chad. I knew this nigga was a Chad. I knew he was ripped. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, my goodness. Yo, what the fuck, man? All these niggas, all these motherfuckers are chiseled. Man, what the fuck? Oh, my God, man. Fucking hell! It's like all the Chads know each other. Look at this! Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, yeah, yeah. Are they already talking about it? The bronze affiliateer? I don't know what that is. Oh, it looks like it likes to surf. Hawaii will always be home. Oh, this is Kai. This is Kai. Yes, I have surfed. Guys, I have surfed on the North Shore more times than I can count, man. Yep, he's the surfer boy vibes. Ay, 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 ay. All right. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. More fucking male models. He's trying to get ripped. What the fuck is this? Is that Cirque? Oh, this guy does Cirque du Soleil. Bro. This guy does Cirque du Soleil? What the fuck? Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Oh, yeah, of course, he's another motherfucker with a goddamn six-pack. Dude! Fucking abs everywhere! What the fuck are we doing? Look at this guy! It's like, yep, I look good. I'm gonna fuck somebody's girl. Ay, 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 ay. Where are the bitches at, man? Yo! We got another light... Come on, man. We got a light-skinned nigga with the light... Oh, my... Come on, man. Come on! Clint, what are we doing? Look at this nigga. Fucking hell. Yo, I'm gonna tell you what. All these bitches gonna fold. Bruh! Like, what? Yo, they don't even get... Yo, guys, do you guys see why Temptation Island is a bad idea? Do you see what? Look, I know Devin loves me, but look at these niggas, man. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Braden? We got a guy named Braden. Everybody is fucking jacked. Yo, this is crazy. Of course he's from fucking Austin. Oh, my God. Oh, what's this? Is that? That's got to be the... No, that's not the Cup Series. That's got to be the Xfinity Series. Impressive nonetheless. Is he really working out at Planet Fitness? Dude, every one of these motherfuckers. Jacked and ripped. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. Oh my God. Look at this. This guy with the fucking mustache. You can already tell he's jacked. Yep, there it is. There it is. There it is. He's jacked. Yo, every one of these bitches are finna fold. Charleston, South Carolina. Damn, is this guy... Is that Devin's brother? All right, let's get to the bitches, man. Let's get to the bitches. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. All right. God damn. I'm going to tell you what, man. Holy moly. So here is a temptress. Oh, we're still making Tiffany's. Ooh, Tiffany is a little, she's very skinny. Wait, she's really skinny. Jesus Christ. I would break her narrow ass. Oh my God. Wait, who is this? That's not Tiffany. That's another bitch. Oh, she's an Ibiza. Oh, yeah, of course she's an Ibiza. Yep, typical Instagram thought. She travels. I guarantee she has an OnlyFans. Hold on, let's see. If she does, she ain't putting it in here. Okay, okay, she's all right. Maybe if we get an up close and personal. Oh, here we go. Oh, another Sydney. Another Sydney. Oh, yeah. She's a hoe dog for sure. Big ass hoop earrings, long ass hair, showing off them titties. This is the, like, dude, like posing in front of fast cars, like that is, oh, that's the fucking Sphere. And she's got a hair hat. Ay, ay, ay. Of course she does. At least she doesn't have any tattoos, though. I mean, I will give her that. She looks a little older, too. It's giving 30-year-old. Okay, all right. All right, Sydney. All right. Nice little temptress. She's clearly in Vegas. All these bitches. Oh, here we go. Whoa. Oh, her name is Cindy. So we have a Cindy. Uh-oh. She's got a short link. What we got? I'm telling you right now, one of these bitches has a fucking OnlyFans. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. These bitches got OnlyFans. They're just hiding the shit for now. Yeah, Cindy looks good. She looks real good. Doesn't wear a bunch of makeup. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Cindy would be, yeah. I would be in trouble. I would be in trouble if Cindy were on my season of Temptation Island. Dolce & Gabbana. Wait, who's that with her? Some other bitch. Oh! Oh my God! Is she standing next to the fucking Verstappen car? Oh, she's a hoe for show. There she is. She's standing next to the fucking red. There it is. That's it. She is absolutely a fucking hoe. Let me explain something to you guys. Hold on. Let me actually keep it there. The fuck? Hold on. You guys don't know, but you guys need to understand. Hold on. What you guys need to understand, y'all, is that F1 tickets ain't cheap. Okay? F1 tickets are not fucking cheap. I guarantee, dude, any bitch who looks like this who is at an F1 race is 100% a sugar baby. Not only that, look where she's sitting. Look where the fuck she's sitting. She's right on top of the action. Honestly, this looks like... I think she might be sitting on the back straight. Dude, she's right on the paddock. There's the Haas garage right down. Bruh. If this bitch went to an... Oh, by the way, guess who I saw in the paddock at the F1 Grand Prix when Devin and I were down there? That's right, Onyx fucking Muse. Do you think she bought tickets? Hell no.
Nope.
She ain't buy tickets? Nah, bitch. Any bitch that looks like her that gets into an F1 race, absolutely sponsored. There it is. Yep. Sugar. Oh, dude. Max says those are premium seats.
Yep.
Absolutely. Premium fucking seats. 100% a sugar baby. 100% a sugar baby. Because I'm telling you, bitches will not... Dude, if you guys knew how expensive... And these are unbelievable seats. Wow. This bitch went to the fucking F1 race in Miami. By the way, the Miami Grand Prix is up next. Oh, this is a cool dress. Very cool dress. Wow, dude, she is like nasty. She is like innocent, nasty hot. Look at the look on her face. Look at that look on her face. Jesus Christ. Woof, boy. Back in my brunette era, which means she was probably blonde, which means, yep, there it is. There she goes. Absolutely ran through. There she is. She's in me. There it is. Mycos. Yep. She gets, yep. Sugar baby for sure. Yep, there she is in Chicago in a fucking bathing suit. Yep, there she is. Right behind the DJ. Yeah, this girl gets access. Yep, there it is. Another, yep. Miami Beach. Yeah, she's a Miami hoe. She's a Miami thought. There it is. She's at the pool with somebody. At least she didn't have any tattoos. That's for damn sure. Sugar baby for sure. Absolutely a sugar baby. And giving us a glimpse of these panties is definitely no accident. Yeah. Typical Instagram of a thought. Where is she here? Oh my God. And there you go. Do you guys see where she is? You guys see where she's at? This bitch is in fucking Dubai. This bitch is in Dubai. Oh boy. Oh boy. You know what? I think I'm gonna be. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna troll her. Yep, she's in Dubai. She's eating shit sandwiches. Let's hope she brushes her teeth. There she is. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, the oil shakes. Oh, look at this. Oh man, I'll bet the oil shakes had some fun with this girl. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I know they had some fun with this little hoe. This is Greece. Yeah, she's all over the place. She's a whore. Clearly a whore. She's probably on a private jet somewhere. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, girls would be so smart not to post this kind of stuff. But that's why she is a temptress and not in a relationship. All right, let's go to the next one. 50,000 followers. Oh, she's from Atlanta. Well, if the white girl's from Atlanta, we already know she fucks niggas, y'all. Real shit. The bitch is from Atlanta, and she's a white girl with some fake titties? Oh, no. Yeah, she fucks niggas. So here we go. Yep. Good looking girl. Yep. No, I'm going to tell you what. You know what? It's interesting. What I find very interesting, guys, is that the girls who are in relationships, appear to have more tattoos than the girls who are not. Let's go backwards here. No tattoos here. No tattoos here. Dude, none of the maybe I'm not looking hard enough, but I'm telling you guys. None of the single girls have tattoos. Why is that? Wait, I'm sure she's got not even the black girl? She's got some pancake titties too. I can already see that. I have not seen any. This girl doesn't have any tattoos. She's got tan lines. Look at that. That is my password. That is definitely my password. No tattoos here? No, what is... Ain't that something? No tattoos on any of the temptresses yet, huh? Dr. B84 with the $10 super chat. Says one word, sponsored.
Yep.
100%. Of course she's sponsored. Is this a Hooters? Oh my God. What is this, 1985? Fucking Hooters? So she made the Hooters calendar. She's leggy. She's got nice long legs. Ooh, she has ugly feet. Oh, boy. Oh, she has ugly ass feet. Oh, ooh. Oh, no. What is... Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, whoa. What is going on? What is going on with the pedicure situation here? What is happening? Wait. No, we ain't trying to see them cheeks. Yeah, man. Ooh, those feet are fucked up. What the fuck? Bitch, what are we doing? Oh, no. Oh, man. Her feet are fucked up. The fuck? Damn, bitch. You can't even... dude, my wife is almost 50 and her fucking nail get... Okay. Yep, more tits. Actually, you know what? Hold on a second. Yep. Got a white girl with some fake titties. Uh-huh. Squad 1981 says, feet people are hilarious to me. I'm not a foot person. I'm not a foot fetish person, but if you have ugly feet, I'm out. Very, very attractive. Very, very homely looking, actually. Beautiful body, beautiful form, beautiful lines. Looks like she's got this is Miami. That's Brickell City. Yeah, Brickell City Center. Yeah, been there before. So another bitch out of Miami. Yeah, she looks good. Is that a tattoo? Dude, no tattoos on the... Guys, I don't understand what's happening. Why is it that none of these girls, and a lot of these girls are sponsored, let's just keep it real. Why don't these girls have tattoos? The first, 4 or 5 girls we've seen do not have any tattoos. That's crazy to me. Wow. All right, let's go to the next one. Damn. Can anybody explain to me, why? Okay, this bitch got to have some tattoos. This is Lulu. Oh, my God. This bitch is Lulu. This bitch's name is not no fucking Lulu, though. Who is that? Yeah, she's got the long nails and all of that. Yeah. Yep, typical black. Yep, typical black woman. Where's she from? Where's she at? Oh yeah, Atlanta and LA. Yeah. She from the A. She from the A. I still can't believe girl lunch. Yeah, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Dude, no tattoo. Guys, I gotta tell you, I'm blown the fuck away here, y'all. Like, I am blown away. Why aren't every one of the girls in relationships have tattoos? None of the temptresses. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. What? Okay, there's got to be a reason for that. There's got to be a reason for that. Oh, okay. You guys are making some good points here. So Stumbo says they don't have tattoos because they want to stay a blank canvas for whatever sick thing their sugar daddies want, or to not let people know what they do. It's a good one. Max says, Don, high-end escorts, I found that they have no tattoos. They think these girls nowadays are borrowing the game from the higher escorts. Wow. Level Up Man says, I'm guessing the sponsored girls know their sugar daddies don't like tattoos. And there she is. It is Dr. Mellons, a.k.a. Kat Katibi, who also lives in the 305. Kat, we were actually just talking about you. We were actually just talking about Kat. Oh, that might be why she's in here, because she saw that. Oh, yeah, I see that you just texted me. Okay. So shout out to Kat Katibi, a.k.a. Dr. Mellons, as affectionately put. Dude, none of these girls have tattoos. That is crazy. You want to know something, man? You want to... Ooh. Guys, I think we might have just stumbled onto something. I think we may have just stumbled onto something, guys. Okay? If a girl has no tattoos and she's beautiful and she's on Instagram with thirst traps, I think we can safely assume that these girls are escorts. I think we can safely assume that these girls are prostitutes. Because let's go back. Look at this. Still not dude, not one of these girls who are not in a relationship has any tattoos. Hold on. You know what? Maybe I'm tripping. Hold up. Okay, so this girl, okay, all right. So to her credit, this girl doesn't have any tattoos. What's her name? Cheyenne. I don't think so. Hold on, let me see. It doesn't look like Cheyenne has any. Doesn't look like she has any tattoos. Okay, that's good. Okay, all right. All right, well, that's good. Scarlett, she's got a bunch of tattoos. Who else? This bitch has a bunch of tattoos. Okay, all right, so she doesn't have any tattoos. Okay. So 2 of the 4 girls who are in relationships have tattoos. So far, none of the temptresses have tattoos. This is crazy. Yo, that might be a new... Same with this chick. Yo, guys. This is not a coincidence. There is something going on here. This is not and she's in Miami. This is not a coincidence. Okay. I guess she thinks she's a runway model. She's definitely skinny enough. Wait. She looks like she can balance a book on her head. Look, her head is not moving. Maybe not. Dude, no tattoos on these girls. What? Trying to make her tits look bigger here. Of course she's in Miami. Honestly, dude, Kat Katibi might be the only bitch in Miami who ain't a hoe. That's a good picture of her. Yeah, I think these girls are escorts. Kat, also in the chat, says, yeah, high-class, top-tier escorts. And then she says, professional girls know better than everyday skankatrons. God damn. Skankatrons, Jesus. I ain't heard that one yet. Skankatron. God damn. Yeah, she is definitely attractive. But 0 tattoos. None whatsoever. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think these girls are hoes. I think these girls are prostitutes, y'all. I think these girls are abso-fucking-lutely high-end escorts, to be sure. Not one. Another one. No tattoos. Guys, this is not a coincidence, y'all. This is not a coincidence. I cannot believe what I'm seeing. You mean to tell me none of these girls? Yo, this is crazy. I think girls are starting to figure it out. I think they're like, okay, I'm going to get better clients if I don't have tattoos. And if I don't have tattoos, then I can fool a guy easier. Again, this chick, no dude, something's going on here. Something's going on. And this bitch is fucking bad. Who is this? Oh my God. Oh yeah, she's a hoe for show. This bitch is in Cabo. Oh, wait a minute. We might have a tattoo. Oh, there we are. One fucking tattoo. One small fucking tattoo. Okay. All right. So I'm not completely losing my mind. But she doesn't have any visible tattoos. She doesn't have any thigh tattoos. No sleeves. No nothing. Oh yeah. Dude, she's absolutely getting butt fucked on this boat. She's getting butt fucked on this boat, y'all. Yeah, dude. She's on here with some millionaire. Oh yeah. Yeah, she's getting ass to mouth. She's getting ass to mouth on this boat for sure. The guy who owns the boat fucks her, sticks his dick in her mouth, and vice versa. Straight up. Yeah. She's getting ass to mouth for sure. For sure. Two bitches on the same boat? Yup. Ass to mouth, ATM machine. See if we got any other. Nope, still no tattoos. She's got the one small tattoo. And she's got tan lines. Oh, for show. Yeah, these are, guys, these are fucking escorts, y'all. I think these are fucking escorts. These are fucking prostitutes. Like, straight up. These are prostitutes, y'all. Ay. Let's check another one. All right. India. She looks familiar, doesn't she? India. Where have I seen her before? India. Haven't we seen India before? India has been on a dating. Hold on. Dating for collabs. I think India's been on a dating show. Okay, so India's got tattoos, right? Yeah, here we go. I have seen this girl. I've seen this chick. Red Pill Gospel says, Fuckboy Island, F-Boy Island. You might be, I think you're right. She was on F-Boy Island, wasn't she? Yeah, she was on F-Boy Island. I do remember that. Who the fuck is this old bitch? Is that her? Oh, that's definitely her mom. Yeah, that's her mom. Damn. Oh, she liked her mom. She loved her mom. I guess that's a good thing. So it looks like we've got our foundation here, guys. And I think it's safe to say, I think it is fairly safe to say that a lot of these girls are choosing not to get tattoos because of, damn, dude, that is crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, Red Pill Gospel said she was the boring black woman. Yeah, didn't she? She had a connection with one of the guys who is a professional basketball player or something like that. Damn. Yeah. I think they've evolved, guys. Dorkster says, what if Temptation Island uses the same app like Myron to find hot chicks, escorts, LOL. Yeah, they might. Dude, Myron doesn't have time for that shit no more. Dude. Yo, Cat called them skankatrons. Eddie says, turn the traction control off, pull the e-brake on at 130 miles an hour. Okay. Ecclesiastical burnout. Melanie Barrio says, I know this girl. Which girl? Oh my God, she says she's from her hometown. Holy shit. A cat says, I am the most clothed woman in the high-end restaurants. I don't have to advertise anything, but tattoos are rare in those places, but they may as well be nude. Damn. Are you talking about places like Sexy Fish and like Salt Bay and all that? Robert Anderson said, Temptation is trying to salt the game. They might be. They might be. Max says, Don, they're making their money on TikTok. They don't even have to take their clothes off. Oh, okay. I guess they are. Yo. Oh, Yesenia. Oh, that's okay. So let's. Okay. So apparently. Oh, wait a minute. No, wait. We went to the Hoefax. My bad. What the hell, man? Hang on. There we go. So this is the girl from Kat's hometown. She looks good. She looks real good. But it looks like your girl. It looks like your girl is a hoe. Or not your girl, but the girl you knew. Yeah, man. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. This is the girl getting ass to mouth on the yacht. Yeah. Yep. Man, these girls are straight ran through. God damn. Holy cannoli. All right, guys. I think the groundwork has been laid here, y'all. I think the groundwork has been properly laid. I think we know what we've got and what's going on here. And so what I'm going to do, guys, is I am going to do I guess I could do 3, 3, and 3. I could do 3 tomorrow, 3 Saturday, and 3 Sunday. I think that'd be cool. So tune in, guys, tomorrow morning. Tune in tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern, where we will be doing at a Temptation Island marathon. We're going to be doing at least 2 episodes, at the most 3. And boy, I'm gonna tell you what, we've been waiting on Temptation Island for a while. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.